15 years ago, I started my first healthcare business with absolutely no experience. I built that business to 6 figures in just under a year. And now I own 7 successful companies that generate me and my family millions of dollars in revenue each and every year. That business is a medical billing company. Did you know that over 850,000 providers exist throughout the United States today? Over 50% of those providers today outsource to medical billing companies. Did you know that 60% of those bills that go out actually have errors on them today? And that's exactly what medical billing companies do for their clients. They help doctors reduce those errors and increase the revenue from both insurance companies as well as from their patients. All right, there's 1,841 billing companies out there in North America today. 1,841. That's 461 providers for every billing company. 461. The average provider generates approximately, give or take, $20,000 a year for each billing company. $20,000 per provider. That means, guys, that you only need 5 providers in order to generate 6 figures in revenue. 5 providers times the $20,000 per provider is equal to $100,000. So you've got 5 providers in order to equate to 6 figures in revenue. Keep in mind, most practices have 2 or more providers within them. So one client could equate to multiple providers, right? So a lot of people ask me, okay, how do we get paid as a medical billing company? And the quick and short answer is we get paid a percentage of what the doctor makes. As we help increase their revenue, we make a percentage of everything that doctors or that practice, medical practice, makes. And best part of that is I take a portion of that income and I pay my employees who actually do the billing for me, for my medical billing company. They're doing the work in terms of getting the doctors more money. I'm just focused on managing that staff. Business owners that we choose to partner with, on average, close their first deal within the first 60 to 90 days of starting with us. 60 to 90 days from starting with us, they're typically closing their first deal. What we do for entrepreneurs just like yourself, people looking to start their own business in healthcare, is we provide you my 6-figure business framework, which contains proven, time-tested materials that I personally have perfected over the past 15 years in being in this business. We're going to give you things like my personal sales script that I use every single day, contract and proposal templates that work, pricing spreadsheets that help you close business based on what the marketplace is in today, and we even help you obtain, generate, and even provide you leads. So you're off to the races. You are off to the races quickly. And that's how our average business owner generates their first client within their first 60 to 90 days. We teach you how to run this business with 1 or 2 hours a day. And you don't have to do the billing yourself, like I mentioned before. We're going to teach you how to actually hire, train, make sure that those people are motivated, etc. Billers that have experience to support you in building your business to the next level. You don't have to do the billing yourself. It takes about 1 hour to 2 hours a day, and we're going to show you exactly how to do that. Okay, so I want to get into some more of the facts and help you build a vision for the future for this potential business that you're looking at. That being said, we talked about in the past, there's $20,000 of revenue opportunity for every provider that you work on. We indicated to you the numbers. The facts are that on average, there's 461 providers per billing company that's out there in the United States today. If I multiply those 2 numbers together and I take $20,000 on average income per provider and I multiply that times, let's just call it 400 providers per billing company, I come up with an astounding number of $8 million in annual revenue for each billing company that's out there. Naturally, some are going to be more and some are going to be less. Now, I know you're thinking to yourself, wow, that's a big number, Adam. How am I going to get to 400 providers? Well, let's say you're just average. Let's say you just do 10% of that. Let's say you just do 10% of that. 10% of $8 million a year is still $800,000 a year in annualized revenue. Would that suffice? All right, so if all this makes sense and you're ready to get started now and jumpstart your future and help you obtain the goals that you're looking to obtain, we have a program that's suited just for you today. This program is 21 total modules breaking down exactly how to jumpstart that business, how to get that business in order, number one. Number two, how to brand that business so people recognize your brand. We're going to actually show you how to brand that business. We're going to walk you through the process of selling to a client and marketing to a client. And then best of all, we're going to help you close that client. We're going to help you with tried and true materials that are going to help you close that account. If you're interested in getting started, now's the time to do it. Why are you waiting? Click the link below, get started. We're looking forward to supporting you all throughout your journey.